So y'all know last week I did the reviving this wig. Y'all, look at how pretty my curls are. Yes. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about people pleasing. Y'all, I know a lot of people that are people pleasers, and like it's okay to see other people be happy. Like that's okay, perfectly fine. But y'all, these curls. But it's also okay to make sure you're happy. You have to be happy and you have to be well taken care of in order to take care of anybody else. For example, I know a lot of people that go above and beyond to make sure everybody else is happy. Like I know people, they do their yes people. So they say yes to any and everything, which means they go because they know it's gonna make somebody happy. But it's okay to say no, y'all. Like it's okay to say no, because sometimes saying no, it does hurt and you feel guilty for saying no, but in the long run it will help you out, because a lot of people have anxiety because they're always saying yes, and then you have 17,000 things on your to-do list, and now you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Because you said yes to 20 people, and now you're like, I have no room for anyone else, and you're still saying yes, and you're not even taking care of yourself. And self-love is very, very important. But it's okay to say no. It's okay to like go get you a massage and take care of yourself. Like you don't have to make everybody happy, because at the end of the day, you can only be happy by making yourself happy. So you can say yes to people 17,000 times a day. You can do whatever people want you to do, and it's never gonna be enough. So sometimes you gotta sit back and think about what makes you happy and do what makes you happy. So that's really what this video is about, is stop people pleasing. Like you don't have to go above and beyond for everybody. Like not everybody is for you, and people pleasing the wrong people will have you hurt at the end of the day, because you're not taking time out for yourself. And you have to take time out for yourself just like you take time out for everybody else. And also self-love. Let's go back to self-love. So self-love obviously is taking care of yourself. You have to love yourself. You cannot get, I don't even know how to make this make sense to you, but you will never get the love for yourself from anybody else. So in order for somebody else to love you, you have to love you, which means you have to love yourself at your best, your worst, your highs, your lows. Like you have to love yourself. You'll never be able to be 100% in love with somebody, and they'll never be 100% in love with you unless you can love yourself. And what I mean by self-love, it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm gonna go get a massage, I'm gonna go get a pedicure. No. Sometimes self-love means just sitting at home, doing nothing, not answering your phone, not talking to people, because you have to clear your mind. And a lot of times with self-love, everybody automatically thinks pedicures, massage, get my hair done, that's self-love. No. Most of the time, the way I view self-love is, because this is what I usually do, maybe like once a month, I turn my phone off, I lock myself in my house, and I just like get all the negativity out of myself. I try to say, get all the positivity, think positive thoughts, and not be negative. So that's, to me, is the most important part of self-love, is staying positive. You have to be positive with yourself also. Like saying like, oh, I'm worthless, that's not self-love, y'all. That's like self-hate. And I know a lot of the times that comes from hearing it from somebody else, but you have to be positive with yourself, and you have to love everything about yourself. So yes, getting your hair done, getting a pedicure, getting whatever, getting a massage, yes, that is self-love. But also just having a mental release is okay too. That's self-love as well. Maybe that's going to lay out in the sun, or going for a walk, or just being by yourself sometimes, it can help you like clear your thoughts, and that's a lot too, because you can beat yourself down just by being in your own mind, and that's a huge thing too. So with self-love and people pleasing, they go hand in hand, because a lot of people please because they don't love themselves, so they feel like that they have to make everybody else happy in order for them to be happy. But in reality, you have to be happy with yourself before you can make anybody else happy. And you really can't make someone 100% happy, because they have to love themselves and they have to make themselves happy as well. Like, yes, you can make a child happy, obviously, but I'm saying like your husband or your wife, like you can never make them happy if you are always downing yourself, because when you're downing yourself, then you're also downing them, if that makes sense. So stop people pleasing, y'all, and start giving yourself some self-love. It's okay to give yourself a pat on the back. It's okay to cheer for yourself. People might think you're crazy, but hey, sometimes you gotta put yourself first, and that's okay. And you can't always put everybody else first. And that's really just all I wanted to say, y'all, is putting yourself first sometimes is okay. You can be selfish at least one day out the month. It's okay to be selfish one day out the week, you know? No one's gonna, well, people will judge you, but at the end of the day, you have to be happy in order to make anybody else happy. And that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.